I need a lash lift. So because I can't get my lash lift at my girl, who's gonna be very angry that I'm doing this video, I'm gonna do it myself, and you're gonna watch. First things first, you need one of these little bad boys. Lash lift kit, you can get them on Amazon for like $25. And then you gotta make sure you ain't got no makeup on. A lot of you are asking what this is, and it's one size makeup remover. It's like oily and it comes off very nicely. Now, it is imperative that you have absolutely no residue or anything on your eyelashes when you do this. So for those that don't know what a lash lift is, it's basically like a perm for your eyelashes, and you like perm them up. I much prefer them to eyelash extensions. First of all, they last a lot longer, they look a lot better, and you don't got eyelashes falling out every 5 seconds. So I do this every like, I don't know, like 6 weeks. They last longer if you go to a professional. All right, I'm just making sure that I have all the residue off. Okay, oh yeah, you get your little pads, nice little pad things. My eyes honestly don't fit any of these, so I'm gonna cut this. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay. Watch me totally mad. I've done this a couple times before, but like, I've never done it on camera before, so I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Let's be honest, this whole channel is just Charlotte f***ing things up. So we put a lot of glue. Put the glue there. On this thing here, yeah. This is going on your eyeball. Not on your eyeball, on your eyelid. Don't put it on your eyeball because of me. You stick on your eyeball, yeah? You hold it there. Hopefully it will stick, eventually. Are you going to stay, bitch? Me and this eyelash pad are in an abusive relationship. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Oh, this is fun. If this doesn't deter you from getting an eyelash lift, I don't know what will. Okay, this is actually supposed to be sticking a lot better than this. What's going on? Is this glue gonna be good enough? I don't know. This is like, maybe I need to cut it even more. Just not sticking to my eyeballs. I'm so beautiful. Should we put some more glue? Like, this is not working. Now I just have glue all over my face. Oh, I'm sweating. Well, this is still just too big. This is going really well. Are you not impressed with how good I am at this? Please stick to my face. God damn it. It's not staying. I don't know what I should do. Should I get other eyelash glue? Like, man, this is not going well. I don't have any other eyelash glue. I'd have to go buy some. Well, kind of looks like I don't have a choice, so I'm gonna go get some eyelash glue now. All right, I have returned a frizz ball. Gotta love Toronto humidity. I guess the lesson we have learned today is the glue that comes in these things does not work. Okay? Okay, pumpkin? Not even realize that I had glue all over my eyelid. No wonder that cash lady was looking at me weird. All right, let's try this again. Attempt number 2. How are you guys? Are you enjoying yourselves? Watching me fuck up my lash lift? I'm glad someone's having fun. We gotta wait for it to get tacky. It's a lot of glue. I think I put a little much. All right. Hold it down. Now the fun part about doing this is half the time you look like you're part of the Russian sleep experiment. That's fun. The other fun part is all the nasty glue on your eyelid. If you don't get all of it off, it kind of looks like you're shedding. Just stick there, please. Please just stick to my eye. I'll be putting lots of pokey things close to my eye. If you get anxiety about that, I apologize. I've done this before, okay? I'm an expert. No, I wouldn't go that far. All right. It is officially stuck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank this. So guess what? When this thing is stuck, then you get to put more glue. Yay! What you're gonna do is, these things come with little combs. I would do it in sections because otherwise the glue's gonna dry and it's gonna be all weird. Do it in little sections there. I also like to just use a toothpick because it's more precise. So you're just gonna put the glue on that little part there, and you're gonna basically just like brush up your eyelashes until they stick to the pad, if that ever happens. Are we gonna stick? This is actually the hardest part, in my opinion. The rest of it is fine. It's just like getting eyelashes to stick to the pad. We have stickage. Do we? Wait, do we? Oh my god. My lash girl ever sees this, she's gonna be so pissed. You really, really have to make sure these things are stuck up there because you're gonna put some like perm solution on it and it's gonna get wet and then it's gonna get unstuck. All right, now that that section is stuck up there. Can you see that? All right, gonna do that to the rest of your eye now. Now, the real challenge of this video is being entertaining while sticking stuff to my eye. One isn't too careful. One can go blind trying to entertain her subs. Have I done it? Have I achieved the unthinkable? I think I have. Look at that. Doesn't that look sexy? Alrighty then. Alright, now that those things are pretty much stuck, kind of like pushed in the wrong direction, but the point is that you just want them up, okay? You want them stuck to this little thing. I kind of like mine to go out a little like that, so you got the bit little cat eye situation going on. And then you're gonna get your perming solution. This stuff smells disgusting. It smells like an 80s hair salon. I just lost the lid. Great. Oh, stinky. Stinky. All right, so then you get one of these little fingers. Can you see that? Let's see the YouTuber thing. Look at that thing. See that little thing? That's what you're gonna need. You're gonna dip that in your perfume solution. That's a little dippage. Get some of that goop on there. And you're gonna put that on your eyelashes. Now, make sure you don't get that in your eye, because you're gonna go blind. Now, I will be honest. I'm gonna try to entertain y'all, but I'm a little bit afraid that I will poke myself. So I will be focusing on my eyelashes from this moment forth. So I like to be like as quick about this as possible because you're only supposed to keep this on for like 10 minutes. 8 to 12 minutes, but I like to do 10. So now that you got some goopy stuff on there, why do I look like a psycho? Okay, it's coated. It is officially coated, my friends. So now we set a timer for 10 minutes. Cool? Cool. Now what do we do? Oh, am I supposed to put this? I think I am. I don't usually put this stuff. Maybe I should. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to. Should I? Should I follow the rules? I don't usually like following the rules. Alrighty, friends. So it's been pretty much 10 minutes. And just as I suspected, some of the eyelashes have come unstuck. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if I should like put more glue or if I should just like let them be. Maybe I will. Alright, now you're gonna take off all this fun stuff, the fun goopy stuff. And I'm actually gonna try and stick these lashes that have fallen off back onto the pad. Hopefully this is the last time that I'm doing this by myself, but honestly, these lash lifts, if you get them done by a professional, they also tint it, which is something that I also really like. But it's like 80 bucks. Whereas if you do it yourself and you know what you're doing, one of those lash kits is good for like 5 or 6 treatments, and it's $25. All right, next up, fixation. This stuff you also put for 10 minutes. Glob that on there. Ugh, this stuff stinks too. Stinky day, stinky all around. So seeing as my eyelashes have decided to come unstuck, I'm probably just gonna turn off the camera and hold them there for 10 minutes. Okay? Alright, the globbity globbity stuff is on. Time to set another timer. See you in 10 minutes.